Good morning, students. This is percentage and its application part 2. In part 1, I discussed some concept of percentage followed by some of its application. Here in part 2, I will present you some more applications. Here you can see the problem. Mr. Arun earns rupees 35,500 per month. He spends rupees 70% for household expenses, 25% on children and saves the rest. Find out his monthly savings. So this is his expenses. Household expenses 70%, expenses on children 25%. You can find out their values separately, but it's better if you find out the percentage of total expenses. So you can write in this way: total expenses equal to 70% plus 25% equal to 95%. So savings equal to 100 minus 95%. That is 5%. Out of 100 rupees, if he earns 100 rupees, 95 rupees are spent, so 5 rupees are saved. So find the value of 5% of rupees his earnings, that is 35,500. That will be your answers. Therefore, amount of savings equal to 5% of rupees 35,500 equal to rupees 5% means 5 by 100 of 35,500. You simplify, you will get your answer. Five fives are 25, carry 2. 5 fives are 25, 27, carry 2. 5 6 are 15 and 2 17. This is his monthly savings. Therefore, his monthly savings is rupees 1,775. So this is the first problem. Look at the second problem. A shopkeeper buys 30 chocolate bars at rupees 15 each and sold all of them for rupees 525. Find the profit percent he made. So cost price of one chocolate bar is rupees 15. So cost price of 30 chocolate bars you have to multiply. So find the cost price of 30 chocolate bars. CP means cost price. Cost price of 30 chocolate bars equal to rupees 15 into 30. 15 rupees is the cost of one chocolate bar. So if it is multiplied by 30, you can get the cost price of 30 chocolates bar. 15 threes are 45 and 450. So rupees 450 is the cost price of 30 chocolate bars. In the question it is given their selling price is rupees 525. Selling price equal to rupees 525. So you can see selling price is more than the cost price. So there is a gain, there is a profit. Therefore profit equal to rupees 525 minus 450. So 75 rupees. This is the amount of profit. But you have to find out the percentage of profit. And there is a formula. By applying the formula, you can get profit percent. Therefore, profit percent equal to, here is profit, amount of profit by cost price into 100. So profit is rupees 75, cost price is rupees 450 into 100. Now we have to simplify. 5 9s are 45, 5 15s are 75, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. So 5 into 10, 50 by 3. 16 3s are 48 and 2, 16 and 2 by 3. So here is a profit of 16 and 2 by 3%. Here percentage is written, so here absent. When you will write the sentence in this way, then put here percentage. Here is a profit of 16 and 2 by 3%. Let us see the next problem. Find the simple interest on rupees 6,500 at 8% from 5th January to 19th March 2015. So here principal given, rate of interest given, and time, here the duration you have to find out, 5th January to 19th March. So first write which are given. Principal, P for principal equal to rupees 6,500. Rate of interest equal to 8% per annum, that is per year. Time equal to 5th January to 19th March 2015. 2015, this is an odd number, so it's not a leap year. So first find out the number of days in January for which the money was invested. Number of days in January. Actually January has 31 days, but the money was not invested for the whole month of January. From 5th January the interest will be calculated. So up to 4th January the money was not invested. So these 4 days will be deducted from the total number of days in January. So the simple interest will be obtained only for 27 days in the month of January. Then in February, the whole month of February, and this is not a leap year, so 28 days. Then in March, 19th March, suppose the money was invested in a bank. In the 19th March in the morning, the money was withdrawn. So up to 18th March, the person will get the interest. So total how many days? 8, 8, 16 and 7, 23. 617, total 73 days. The rate of interest is 8% per annum, that is per year. So you convert these days into years. 365 days make a year. So 73 days means 73 by 365 year. 73 5s are 365. 1 by 5 year. So time is 1 by 5 year. Principal given, rate of interest given. So simple interest. Simple interest, we can apply the formula principal into time into rate, P into T into R. So principal is rupees 6500, time is 1 by 5, rate is 8%, 8 by 100. So simplify, 0, 0, 5, 13s are 65. So 13 into 8, 13 8s are 104. So the simple interest is calculated. The answer, the simple interest is rupees 104. So let us see the next problem. In a school there are 50 students in class 6A. 88% of the students passed a mathematics test. The same number of boys and girls failed in the exam. If 42% of the total students are girls, how many boys passed the test? There are some twists in the problem. So total number of students is 50. 88% of the students passed. So first find out how many students are passed. Number of students passed equal to 88% of 50. Equal to 88 by 100 into 50. 50 to the 100, 244 is 88. So out of 50 students, 44 students passed. So how many students failed? Therefore, number of students failed equal to 50 minus 44 equal to 6. So total 6 students failed the exam. Now read the sentence carefully. The same number of boys and girls failed in the exam. So number of boys failed equal to number of girls failed, and their total number is 6. So number of boys failed equal to number of girls failed equal to 6 by 2, that is 3. 3 boys failed and 3 girls failed. Total 6 students failed. Then 42% of the total students are girls. How many boys passed the test? So 42% are girls, the rest are boys. So what percentage are boys? Girls equal to 42%. Total students, 42% of the total students are girls. So what percent of the total students are boys? Therefore boys equal to 100 minus 42% equal to 58%. 58% of the total students are boys. Then total number of total students equal to 50. Number of total students equal to 50. So what is the number of boys? We can find out from here. So number of boys equal to 58% of 50 equal to 58 by 100 into 50. 50 to the 100, 229 the 58. So there are 29 boys in class 6, but all the boys did not pass. 3 boys failed. We have already found out number of boys failed equal to 3. The question is how many boys passed the test. So out of 29 boys, 3 boys failed. So number of boys passed equal to 29 minus 3 equal to 26. This is your answer. So we are going to the last problem. A property dealer charges 2% commission from a buyer or a seller of property. If Mr. Ramlal paid rupees 20,000 as a commission for purchasing a flat, what was the value of the flat? So property dealer charges 2% commission, and 2% commission means 20,000. 2% of the flat's value. So 100% of the flat value we have to find out. So 2% of the value of flat is rupees 20,000. 1% of the value of the flat is rupees 20,000 by 2. Therefore, 100% of the value of the flat is, this is the unitary method. $20,000 by 2, this is the value of 1% of the value of fat. When it is multiplied by 100, we get the 100% of the value of the fat. So 20,000 by 2 is 10,000. So 10,000 into 100 rupees. Here 4 zeros, here 2 zeros. So after 1, 6 zeros. So 10 lakh. 100% of the value of the flat is rupees 10 lakh. So what is the value of the flat? The value of the flat is rupees 10 lakh. Thank you.